Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of this MotoGP 25 career mode with the snipers. And last episode was unfortunate considering we had obviously won in the Czech Republic, winning that race, our first win of the season, our third podium in general, and we also got our fastest lap on that day as well. It unfortunately fell apart for us, and in Austria there was a certain turn we couldn't hit and it led to us falling quite badly. So yeah, we do have upgrades coming for this race here in Hungary, so let's not waste any time. Let's jump straight in to this Hungarian Grand Prix. It is clear weather, so no issues whatsoever with the weather. 10 laps, let's get in to qualifying. So slightly different this time. We've actually come out right at the death of qualifying. Come in with 7 minutes to go. I felt that sometimes when we come in early we're not able to get a good time, so let's see, as a lot of people have come out now, who understandably have come out obviously because they're also in sort of in our position. Well, they've already set a time but it was terrible. So let's see if we can improve. 147.5 on a set of medium. I've decided for once to just go on the mediums. So let's see how this Grand Prix does. On the Switch, I actually enjoyed the Hungarian Grand Prix. I think I came like 11th, but I enjoyed it. It was actually a fun race. Oh god. Well, this lap already in the bin. See that little twitch there? That's never good. As I said, I was enjoying this race. It all goes wrong, but it's okay. Got enough fuel in the tank to do another lap. I forgot it has these little kind of bits which are beneficial when you've got chasing bikes, because of course you can just sort of ease your way through it, but that's annoying. I don't think we're doing too badly either, but our next lap is going to have to be pretty better than this. Tires are okay, no real damage to the bikes, are okay. 4 seconds off, yeah, I'm not surprised, because we fell off at a bit that we should really have not fallen off at. Hoping that's not a bit that's going to cause us trouble throughout the race, but just easing our way through now this track. Here we are, the start finish straight. I mean, ironically that's not a bad time considering 147 seems to be the time, so we're only, what was that, 2 seconds off the guy above us, which I think we would have beaten easily. But yeah, we completely screwed ourselves. Plus the bikes ahead of us I think really threw us a little bit, but anyway, let's see if we can gain all the time back again from the bits that we fell over from. So here we go, this bit here. This is where we'll see. See, that's the thing, that little shake of the bike. I'm trying to keep the speed up. There we go. There you go, 4 seconds game. We were 4 seconds off the leader. So falling off that was a huge mistake. Come on, keep it, that's fine. 5 seconds off the leader, so being a second off it means we should be well placed actually to set a good time here and put ourselves in for a good opportunity. No, okay. Blimey. Just lost 5 tenths there. We're still 3 seconds up. We're a second behind. We were like 4 seconds behind him before. Back to being 4 seconds clear, which I think if we can get that, then we're laughing. Someone's got off, luckily not ahead of us, so a couple of steward reviews. But we're going to finish this off. Nearly 4 seconds shaved, which is going to put us P21. There were some areas that we could work on. We'll do one more lap just to see. No, I think we're done. I think we're done. 1.2 seconds off the leader. I mean, that's pretty impressive that despite being only 1.2 seconds off the leader, if we were to find that little bit of pocket of time, we might have an opportunity to do a little better here. The race is going to be interesting. Look at that, we've actually gone faster than the guy at the head in that sector 1. That'll do. That will do very nicely. And okay. Well, into Q1, I've again come out with literally minimal time left. So let's see if we can. Don't know why we slowed down way too much. I don't know why I put too much brake on that situation. But a 147.2 from our rival, who we've kind of stayed with because we didn't beat him in the last race, coming last of course, so stuck with him. Staying ahead of him should not be a problem. We're like double the points ahead of him at the moment. He's on his 3rd run. Us, I'm aiming for us to do 1 run. And so far, Sector 1 was successful, navigated, so good stuff. Track clear apparently. Not sure what happened for that to be. Someone must have fallen just as we came out of the track. Oh boy. I don't mind if we don't get the top 4, but I think even if we got 5th or 6th in this group, and not be last, has to be the mission. Let's be honest. Orange and orange though, so that's good. Or is orange good? I can't remember now. I'm so used to just being green and red in Formula 1 that these guys having more colours. Okay, we're 1.2 seconds slower than the lead bike, but that's fine. We got a 148 last time out, which, why is it stuttering so much? But nonetheless, we are going to cross the line in pretty good time, I think. It's going to be 148.8. We're last. Okay. 3:10. So let's see if we can maybe shave a bit of time off and find some time at certain parts of this race. Why are you shaking so much? I'm not even applying that much brake. Finally got into the green there. Need to find at least 3/10s to get above the guys ahead of us. Come on. There we go, 2/10s gained, okay. Again, we just hit that curb. We are gaining time though. Last. It's going to be last again. Carrera actually got in, but we just could not find the time. Well, I guess we head off to the race. I feel like at some point I am just going to not bother with qualifying, just start at the back of the grid every race, or for you guys, just basically go straight to the race. But until that decision, let's just jump in. Everyone is roughly going for medium, so we're going to do that. Let's see if we can get any points here today. Off we go. Okay, I'm going to have to be very cautious here. Just slow down, slow down. That'll do. Nice and easy. Round these bikes. So it's one of the reasons I do like this race is about these turns are an opportunity to overtake. And I tend to do well with this. These kind of overtakes. I'll say that and then I'll probably crash, but for the first time in a while we've not actually started the race with a thingy bobby. Okay, just got to feather it there. That was a bit too much, that we sort of slowed down. We're into the points though, so good start off the line. Whoa, whoa. Sure, there's going to be a few irresponsible driving. Oh crap, that's probably me as well. Oh no. Just had to recover myself there. Got away with that. Gained 2 places out of it as well. I hit our teammate and I've got off. Deserve that. I deserve that. So back to 20th. Yep. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? Bit of irresponsible driving for me there. Luckily, didn't get any warning for that, though. That was poor from me. Still, it's not the end of the world. We can make the places back here. So, even though we did fall, we can recover this. All the bikes are still there. It's just a case of picking our times now and regaining all the positions that we just lost. So P12 we were. Lost all those 8 positions by falling, and now we have to do it all over again. Luckily, because there's enough laps. Oh no. Oh, you can't be dipping down all the way to 40, man. That's it, force him wide, that'll do. Come on. This turn, when I first did it for the first ever time, was such a difficult one to do. Even on arcade mode I fell off when I was practicing the game for the first time in a very long time. Like, arcade mode's fun if you just want a little bit of a time waster. There's our rival, who is also not in the points, so obviously the next 4 races we just got to stay ahead of him in the standings. That's the reason I picked him, because he is basically us. Oh no. Shit. Okay. Blimey. He is slowing down a lot quicker than I imagined he would. Okay, there we go. Let's just cycle around in there. That'll do. Okay. Within touching to the points again. I mean, I would just take... Oh, shit. Seriously. I'm misjudging the braking zone here quite a lot. That'll do. Ooh. There's the green power bike of Osgood. Should be able to get past him. And we're into the points. No, we're not. No, we are. Yep, P15. And there's Carrero. Hi, mate. We knocked him down a few pairs. I don't think he actually fell off his bike. Ah, I've fallen off again. Yeah. So once again, back to P20. So, it's going to be one of those races, isn't it? We can still get P15, but we need to not fall off our bike. That one was just me going too slow on a turn. Oh my god. I'm applying way too much brake here. It's not helping matters. just got to concentrate here, got to concentrate. We can catch up to all those bikes ahead of us. We just need to get in like 3 or 4 solid laps. I feel like one more fall and that'll be the end of our race. Okay, let's get back to some of these positions. Mu is defending well. There's Yamanaka again, who ironically has done nothing in this race. We just tap the throttle to just sort of keep ourselves on the bike. I keep putting too much brake on, and that's the problem. 6 seconds off the leader. I mean, in Austria, we were, I think, like 4 or 5 seconds off him, and we were dead last. Little nudge, but we get the position. Come on, I need to do at least 2 or 3 laps now, solid, of me not falling off the bike. As you see, we're gaining so much time because we've obviously fallen off on various occasions. Oh my god. Don't fall off here. Go across him. Right, there we go. Back in the points. Okay, that was a bit better actually. No. Ooh. Don't try and overtake that. Just make the turn. Just like that. Foggier comes back at us. Carrera also has a warning for track limit breaches, I believe. So a lot of bikes are going a bit wider than expected. At the moment, we are doing alright. This lap has been okay. We've stayed on the bike, that's the most important thing at this point. It's mad to me that we've fallen off nearly every lap and we're only getting 1/10, so we were doing alright actually. Okay, I've caught up to the pack of those ahead of us. And now we try and make these moves again. 1.2 seconds on Foggier, that's good. So he's clearly had a bit of an issue getting around the track, but we do improve our time. We are ironically the fastest lap, which probably tells you everything you need to know about this bike now, especially with the upgrades we've bought. The handling is still a bit I have no idea what I need to select. Oh my god. Ooh. That was good, mate. Taking from someone who's fallen off multiple times this weekend, don't be doing shit like that. Here's Osha, the other British driver on the grid. As we now right behind him, we need to, as long as you keep the speed up to around 50, over 50, you're not going to fall off your bike, I feel. Anything lower or anything higher going to some of these turns, we're going to go off because we've either overshot it or completely buggered ourselves up. Obviously I do need to figure out quality. Oh wow, whoever that is, Carrera, my god, where were you going? That can't be for a long lap penalty. I'm surprised he hasn't been hit with any penalties there. Because he looked like he went really wide. Oh no. Let's not fall to our teammate again. Let's get past him this time. I don't want to be applying that much brake. I know you can't see the tyre thing, but right now I don't want to turn it on, especially with all these turns. should be okay for tyre wear, but that is going to become a problem later down the line. So we've got to be very cautious here about hitting curves and everything, which we've not done a lot of. We've done it on occasion here in this race. Nothing that's caused us to get any track limit breaches or anything, but got to be careful. Oh, he defended that. Come across here. That'll do. Fernandez getting a warning. Like I said, in this particular race, considering when we've fallen off, we've only gone down to P20, so 6 bikes still stayed behind us at that point. We always had a chance. We've got 4 bikes here, all clustered together. Just sort of apply a little bit more brake there to also hit the back of, is it Per? I have no idea what his name is. It might be Perez, it might be bloody something else, but I know some of these people's names, because we're up into 11th. Okay, any fall now will be the end of our race, so we're not only 4/10ths behind the fastest lap, which I gotta say, considering we're not one of the top bikes, and the Leonard bikes are supposed to be the best, considering Fernandez is obviously fighting Ruda for the championship here in Moto3. We're not, obviously, but I like that. I don't like the fact that we're just leading the championship. We're going to win Moto3, we're going to win Moto2. We're just going to gradually get ourselves up, and maybe, oh, someone's gone off. That isn't us. Hooray! It's our teammate, isn't it? It's bloody Carrero. Or it's the other car, I have no idea. Oh, it is actually our teammate, because I can see the other car in front of me. Okay, so N car's our guy, A car is the other one. But he's gone off, and so one of our teammates is... One of our teammate, our only teammate, has fallen off the bike. Lovely. So we won't be... Well, we were never going to be bested by him. Even if he fell off our bike, we are going to finish ahead of him, aren't we? Just having to get off the throttle a little bit there. And, oh, bloody hell, that was hairy. Just wonder if P8 is going to be our limit here for this race. I don't think we can get any more places after this, and it will just be literally us riding to the end. We are getting a lot of time, mind you. Look at that, 3/10ths up. So every lap so far, bar the ones we fell off, we're gaining time. That was a bit hairy there, that's cost us a lot of time. So you see that bit there, that's probably tyre wear. All the temperatures are fine, but we have improved by a 10th. You see Munoz there, only 5/10ths clear in his bike. I don't know, on the Switch version, he's nowhere near the championship race, but on the console versions, he's genuinely fighting. Just gotta be careful here. I don't know, is there enough laps for us to catch the bikes ahead of us? As we get ahead of Rue. Somebody lets off an air horn to celebrate our overtake there. Thank you, lone fan. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if we've secured points, even if you fell off our bike. Like, we've at least got P15 knocked down, because I don't know how far ahead we are of other bikes. I know this cluster, the top 7, they are way ahead. I mean, they're 2 seconds up the road, and we're doing things like that. Oh boy, what the hell was that? Yeah, P8 I think we'll take. We've fallen off a few times, which hasn't helped. Which I think, had we not fallen off, who knows, we had P12 going into the end of the first lap before we fell off, so... But we're going to gain a good 8 points from this race, compared to our rival Yamaha. I don't know where he is. He might be in the points, to be fair. He was P17, so he probably is in the points to try and limit the damage. But like I said, he's going to have to win a couple of races to... Oh, no. Ah, okay, that's the end of our race. And just like that, it's over. I wondered if we did enough to get some points from this race. It's over. We're going to come outside the points again for the second race running. Ah, you've got to be joking. If I'm still in Moto3, by the way, come the end of this... Yeah. We have completely fallen apart here. Absolutely fallen apart. How we're not last is amazing to me. Munoz is out apparently. When did he fall off? So we are last again. Yeah. That will do. I didn't even bother showing you the last lap. Wow. We were 8th. We were going for it. I just retired. There was no point finishing the race. Just what happened? What on God's name happened? We were doing so well. We'd actually put ourselves in a good position. We're here. Yeah. Oh well. No points for the second race going. And I guess I'll see you guys for the next episode. See you then.